everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Neighborhood Music School. This is always such a great event. It's just so moving to see everybody that shows up for this. It's really, really great. We have our accompanist here, Dave Bell. Dave Bell, give it away. Our other accompanist, Matthew Harrison. I rely on them heavily in the class. And this is the gang. The gang is all here, and it's really, really exciting. And, I love you all very much. And they love you. And I want to thank all of you for allowing these people to be with me a couple hours every week and away from you. So thanks for all of your support, and I'm especially thrilled. This is my 10th year here at Neighborhood Music School. The other thing that I want to say is you have programs, and they're really noisy. So if during a song you're curious about what someone's singing, do the demonstration round. That's good. If you have a cell phone, please turn it off. And you can always look up the person afterwards, so I encourage you to just sit tight and yeah, enjoy. Here we go. We're off and running, folks.
What a winter we've had. At my house, we were making bets on when the snow mountain would melt. March went out like a lion, whipping up the water in the bay. Then April cried and stepped aside, and along came pretty little May. May was full of promises, but she didn't keep quick enough for some. And a crowd of Taps and Thomases was predicting that the summer would never come. But it's come by gum, you can feel it come, you can feel it in your heart, you can feel it in the ground, you can feel it in the breeze, you can see it in the trees. Look around, look around, look around. June is busting out all over the meadow and the hills. Busting out of bushes and the romping river bushes, every little wheel that wheels beside a mill. June is busting small word. It has 1,000 helpful uses. If you've nothing better planned, no need to make excuses when you have it close at hand. It's fine. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. Avoid a nasty schism. Employ this euphemism. Just say, when you're out on a date and they've texted they're late, but you're happy to wait since you've already paid for the wine. It's fine. It's 7:45 and you're getting irate, so you order the skate with your rise over done at half-9. It's fine. Now they're clearing your plate and you're grinning with hate. Where the hell is your date? You're still sitting alone in a dress you've been wearing since morning. Quite frankly, you feel that they're crossing a line. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. It truly doesn't matter. I had the seafood platter. Just say, when you trip in the street and fall head over feet in some unset concrete, and your ass leaves an abstract design. It's fine. You rise from your seat, now you're brimming with git. You rise from your seat, now you're white as a sheet. You rise from your seat, now you're white as a sheet. People laugh and they tweet, and you find you're a big hit online. It's fine. You're crushed with defeat, turning red as a beet as you bid your retreat. The crowd cheer and take photos. It's not till you're home that you notice you're splattered and sprayed like a Roy Anastasio-Burke. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, really, I'm fine. I may be bruised and shattered, but in a way I'm flattered. Just say, when you meet an old flame and you still feel the same, but he can't place your name as he asked you to meet Caroline. It's fine. You're out of the frame, but you're blushing with shame, and you want to explain, get your hands up, you bitch, he's still mine. It's fine. Make jokes, but they're lame. Then you both play the game where you try to shift blame about who lost a dog that you raised from a pup till it left like your love when it withered and died on the vine. It's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. They're perfect for each other. She looks just like his mother. They're all fine. It's just a sweet expression of my passive aggression. Life's so we're both. I'm just cup of tea and what? Fine.
You know, it's hard to go listening to a song like that and going to your song. So just to clear the air, Karen, that was a lot better than mine.
I know they say you can't go home again. mine. Up those stairs, in that little back bedroom, is where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know, under that live oak, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll leave. Won't be nothing but a memory from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn and concrete poured, and nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama's dream. You leave home, you move on, you do the best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear I'll leave. Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that built me.
Always, I'm with you, rain or shine.
There was something in the desert. There was someplace wild and green, and a child in a village I passed through. There are places that I've traveled, and so many things I've seen, and it all fades away, but you. I was sliding down a mountain, I was burning in the sun, I was crying with amazement at the view. I was capturing a moment, but when all is said and done, well, it all fades away, but you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. I have sailed across the country, past the cities and the farms, on a never-ending quest for something new. And the only thing that mattered were the 4 days in your arms, and it all fades away, but you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. There is one thing that's eternal, that cannot be torn apart. There is one thing that remains forever true. Past the thinking, past the breathing, past the beating of my heart, it will all fade away, but you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. It all fades away, it all fades away, it all fades away, but you. But you.
Hi, I'm Deborah, and I'm married to her ex-husband.
Hi, I'm Roy. I'm single, again.
I live with my husband and 4 children.
I live alone.
There's always so much going on in my house. I never get any time alone.
I'll die alone.
I would die to be alone. I want your life. You hang with singers. I hang with laundry. okay?
Not particularly.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No.
How about a little Polish vodka?
Oh, now you're talking. You know, I used to think that he was the one doing everything wrong. And now I realize it was me. I was doing everything wrong.
That's ridiculous. How do you know?
Oh, just little things like when he walked out on me.
That's one way of knowing.
And then I got to thinking, you know, the happiest man I know is my ex-husband. You really know how to keep a man happy, Darla.
Deborah?
So I decided to come up here today and get some pointers.
Me? I mean, what can I tell you that you don't already know? You know everything.
Well, yeah. I can't really do anything. I mean, look at you. You can do everything.
Yeah, but I can't do anything important like you. I bet your friends are all celebrities. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can make a pot roast. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you brown an onion. It's your picture up its sardies. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can clean an oven.
What's so wonderful? First you get the easy off. Ah, the grass is always greener on somebody else's estate. Ah, the meat is always leaner on somebody else's dinner plate.
But you can sew a button on. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful?
That you go to Fashion Week. That's wonderful. That's so wonderful. First you take your diet pills. I see you planning picnics. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? Eating at the White House.
That's wonderful. That's so wonderful. Who eats kale for breakfast?
Ah, the grass is always greener on somebody else's front lawn. Ah, somebody else's wiener always has a lot more relish on. Just save the whales in Newfoundland. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can run a household. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you have a breakdown. You're always in the magazines. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You can keep a husband. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? There's more to life than husbands.
Well, I could use a husband.
You can have my husband.
I already had yours.
Makes you kind of teary. Oh, think about it, dearie. The grass is always greener in someone else's yard.
But you know, you can do so many different things.
Yeah, shopping, cooking, mending, schlepping. I bet you always ride in limousines. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You have time for luncheons. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? First you sell the Tupperware. Strangers want you in their selfies. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? You raise a teenage daughter. That's wonderful.
What's so wonderful? Just keep her off of Snapchat. The star is always bigger on somebody else's stage door.
The shine is always brighter on somebody else's kitchen floor.
Loving you is why I do the things I do. Loving you is not in my control. But loving you, I have a goal for what's left of my life. I will live and I would die for you. Now at last I see what comes from being loved. Strange how merely being loved, you see things clearly, things I feared like the world itself. I see clearly, I want to live just from being loved. I want to live. All that pain I nursed inside for all those years, all that vain and bitter self-concern, all those tears and all that pride dissolving in the blue, just from being loved, knowing as I do that I can live and I can die for you.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought, but I'm crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, went out of his sight to be out of my mind, and he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all left to Edison and also Einstein, so why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, I was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver on the top.
What? No driver on the top? Shit is twisted.
You ain't twisted, sister.
My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I've got a thing that's unique and new. To prove it, I'll have the last laugh on you, because instead of one head, I got 2. And you know 2 heads are better than 1.
great questions that we have as human beings is what waits for us once we leave this world. And this song is from a show called Floyd Collins, in which the hero of this show is about to die. Is it warm? Is it soft against your face? Do you feel a kind of grace inside the breeze? Will there be trees? Is there light? Does it hover on the ground? Does it shine from all around, or just from you? Is it endless and empty, and you wander on your own? Slowly forget about the folks that you have known. Or does rising red fill up the air from open kitchens everywhere? Familiar faces, far as you can see, like a family. Do we live? Is it like a little town? Do we get to look back down at who we love? Are we above? Are we everywhere? Are we anywhere at all? Do we hear a trumpet call us and we're by your side? Will I want, will I wish for all the things I should have done? Longing to finish what I only just begun? Or has a shining truth been waiting there for all the questions everywhere? In a world of wonder, suddenly you know, and you will always know. Will my father be there waiting for me, smiling like the way he does, and holding out his arms as he calls my name? He will hold me just the same. Only heaven knows how glory goes, what each of us was meant to be. In the starlight, that is what we are. I can see so far.
Okay, I just have to say one thing. I asked Timmy to take a picture of me so I can send it to my mom on the cell phone. And I swear I'm not wearing jewelry and high heels with a nightgown. It looks just like that. I promise I brought this to the ladies to And I think I brought up my grandma last time. Quick story for all you unlucky people who weren't here last time. My grandmother gave me some advice, and one of it was to be a lady all the time, except to be a tiger in bed. So this song is about an angry tiger. I think it's gonna be a handheld situation.
Better than a wardrobe malfunction.
I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I don't recall a single thing we used to say or do. What dancing in the park, what laughter in the dark, what smoldering fireplace that lit your face with every spark. And if I left you once before, somehow I can't recall it anymore. That was another girl. You're not at all like her. Though for an instant, when you touched me, I believed you were. But I was wrong. This moment is new. Because I can't, I won't, I don't remember you. That was another time and place. Although you bear a faint resemblance, you're another face. Yes, I was wrong. This moment is new. Because I can't, I won't, I don't remember you.
Failure on display.
So, at my 15th high school reunion, I was living across the country, so I did not attend, but I got word from back home that I was listed in the program as deceased. I thought, this is awesome. I get to have my Tom Sawyer on at a subsequent reunion. It was neither the first nor the last time that I have been the victim of a stenographical error in the program. That includes tonight. For those of you shuffling the programs, be lucky you haven't been tased yet. My name is John Dillon, and I am not singing the songs that are in the program. And I'm mostly alive. This song is called Lydia the Tattooed Lady. Say, have you met Lydia? Oh, Lydia, the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore so, and a torso even more so. Lydia, oh, Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh, Lydia, the queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside it, the wreck of the Hesperus too. And proudly above, When her robe is unfurled, she will show you the world. If you step up and tell her where, for a dime you can see Kankakee or Paris or Washington crossing the Delaware. Oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Oh Lydia, the tattooed lady. When her muscles start relaxing, up the hill comes Andrew Jackson. Lydia, encyclopedia, oh Lydia, the champ of it all. For 2 bits she will do a mazurka in jazz, with a view of Niagara that nobody has. On a clear day you can see Alcatraz. You can learn a lot from Lydia. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Come along and see Buffalo Bill with his lasso. Just a little classic by Mendel Picasso. Here's Captain Spaulding exploring the Amazon, and Godiva but with her pajamas on. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. Here is Grover Whalen unveiling the Trilog. Over on the west coast we have Treasure Island. Here's Nijinsky doing the rumba. Here's a social security number. La 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 la. Lydia, oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Oh Lydia, the champ of them all. She once swept an admiral clear up his feet. The ships on her hips made his heart skip a beat. And now the old boy's in command of the fleet. For he went and married Lydia.
Well, you can hold it or not. It's broken. It's broken. Point it toward you.
You're gone. I watched you leave. I always thought that it was me. You made it clear with that last kiss. You couldn't live a life with maybes and what ifs. When every boat has sailed away, and every path is marked and paved, when every road has had its say, then I'll be bringing you back home to stay. I have the cards you sent to me. You wrote of trains and Paris galleries. This spring you'll draw canals and frescoed walls. Look how far your dreaming's gone. When every town looks just the same, and every choice gets hard to name, when every map is put away, then I'll be bringing you back home to stay. Isn't there a place between when every boat has sailed away and every path is marked and paved, when every road has had its say, and I'll be bringing you back home to stay. Reach out to me, call out my name, and I would bring you back again today.
Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a foolish game, the way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame. The splendid, the thousand dreams I dreamed, the splendid things I planned, I always built to last on weak and shifting sand. I lived by night and shunned the naked light of day, and only now I see how the years ran away. Yesterday, when I was young, so many drinking songs were waiting to be sung. So many wayward pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast that time and youth at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now recall concerned itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never saw the waste and emptiness beyond. The game of love I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit so very quickly died. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left on stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday when I was young.
Like the beat, beat, beat of the tom-tom when the jungle shadows fall. Like the tick, tick, tock of the steepling clock as it stands against the wall. Like the drip, drip, drip of the raindrops when the summer showers through. So a voice within me keeps repeating you, night and day. You are the one, only you beneath the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and day, day and night. Why is it so? And this longing for you follows wherever I go. In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the high of me, there's such a hungry yearning burning inside of me. And its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you day and night, night and day. Night and day, under the high of me, there's such a hungry yearning burning inside of me, and its torment won't be through till you let me spend my life making love to you, day and night, night and day.
I have a myriad of responsibilities tonight. A certain challenge for somebody who's as toy-brained as I am. The first responsibility is to tell you that this is the last song of the first act, and there's going to be a 10-minute intermission after this debacle. You're encouraged to drink more wine and make us sound better. There's also food over there, so please enjoy. Thank you. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, it's bringing me out in the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire burning in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, it's bringing me out of the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking we've almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played it to the beat. Maybe I have no story to be told, but I've heard one of yours and I'm gonna make you burn. of me in the depths of your despair. Making a home out there is not your wolfish share. The stars of poor love remind me of us. They keep me thinking we almost had it all. The stars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hands, but you played